Hi, welcome to 52 Memories. I'm glad that you're here and that you've decided to take the next steps to create this incredible gift for someone who's important to you. It's a gift that I have received and given, and I've loved it both directions. Received it when my daughter, who my oldest, moved out and went to college, and she actually gave this gift back to me. I think maybe I was part of her homework, but every week she would send me an email with a memory and some thoughts of things that we had done, and it did the mom heart good. I'll be honest, to know she was thinking about us and remembering the things that we had done and maybe some of the things that she hoped that we would do together in the future. So that was a great way to receive it. And after that year, I started to really miss it, so I decided I would give it to my own mom. And even though I see her pretty much every day, or at least talk to her, it was still one of those things where it was nice to document and write down some of the things that were important to me about her and some of the things that she had done for me that were really meaningful. Every week I would type out a memory, and she comes to Sunday dinner, I'd put it on her plate and it would be there, and sometimes she'd read them right there with us, and we'd all kind of comment about what we remembered about the memory, and people would add in, my kids, my brother, some of the things that were in addition, and she'd tell us maybe a little bit more of behind the scenes. Other times she'd just take it home and read it during the week when she wanted to, so it kind of just was up to her. But it was a great experience for me to remember those things, and the gratitude and the extra love I felt for her, just because you suddenly remember all the things that your mom did for you. It was really wonderful. So whoever you're choosing to do this for, they're going to love it, and I think you'll be very surprised how meaningful it becomes to you as well. So whether it's a parent, a grandparent, aunt, uncle, a best friend, maybe you're doing it for your kids, or hey, if you're doing it for yourself, that's great too, because it's wonderful to write the memories down that we have of our childhood or things that we're doing now. Trust me, someday someone's going to want to read those, and life gets busy and you tend to forget the little details. So it's great to have those. So whoever you're choosing to do this for, it's going to be something that will create a bond for you back to them, even more so than you can even imagine. So the process is really, I'm here to cheer you on, because people go 52 weeks. How am I going to find something to write for 52 weeks? Really, you'll surprise yourself. There's so many things that you can write about. And as you log into the site each week, you're going to have an option of moving into a different module that will give you some prompts and memory ideas that I've created for you. So every week there's going to be kind of a theme. I'll walk it through in a few different angles so you can maybe choose different directions to take it, and find memories. Dig back and think about things that have happened a few years ago, many years ago, or maybe just even yesterday. So you can take those ideas, put them down, and then sometimes you're going to get one and you're just going to think of 12 different things you could write about in that particular area, because maybe it's something that's real common ground for both of you. Jot those ideas down and save them, because there may be weeks that something comes up and I'll suggest something and it just doesn't resonate, and you think, we haven't really done that in our relationship. So if a week doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Go back to some of the ideas that you've had from before and use those. In every module there is a worksheet that you can print out if that's something that you like and want to use. It's called a memory worksheet, and it will give you the opportunity to write 2 or 3 or 4 ideas down that come to your mind, gives you some questions to kind of help you elaborate and think about them, and that way it'll get your mind going and give you the opportunity to get started. You may not want to use the worksheet, totally up to you, but it's there if you want to. Also, in every section I've tried to include a few links out to maybe some songs or to activities or videos, things that I thought might help spur your memory. There's some quotes in there, there's some pictures, and let me be honest, I'm kind of having fun looking through my own family pictures, and I've included a lot of those in there, so this really has been a treat for me putting this together. But just some things that will get your mind thinking and maybe twisting the subject in a different manner. So utilize those if you want. Also, in some of them I've added some recipes, or I've put a section where it's create a new memory. Totally optional. I just thought it might be fun that if you saw a subject and you maybe wanted an idea to take your kids somewhere, or a date night, or take your mom out to lunch or whatever, and talk about some of these things, or maybe go different places, there's just some ideas in there that you can utilize just in addition to writing the memories as well. So use each section to the best of your advantage, and you'll find ways that you can write things all year long. My suggestion is don't make it hard. I kind of think it's a paragraph to a page, maybe 15, 20, 30 minutes a week. just don't overwhelm yourself. And hey, life gets busy, I know it. And if you just are too busy one day or 1 week to get it done, don't worry. You can pick up the next week, catch up if you want, and if you don't, that's great too. So utilize it how it works best for you. Again, depending upon how you choose to structure this and who you write it to, you may include other people. So maybe you're doing it for a grandparent. Maybe you'll have your kids 1 week of the month draw a picture and that relates to the memory you're writing about. Or maybe have them tell a story and you can write it down for them. Or maybe if it's a parent or a friend, a particular friend who maybe is going through something in a group of friends, you want to write some memories to them. You can spread them out and just have each of your siblings write a memory a week of the month. Maybe you take the first, they take the second, third, fourth, whatever, and share that job so that person still gets additional memories. That's great too. So whatever really works best for you, you can deliver it how you want. This really is yours. You can write it. I mean, who doesn't love a handwritten note? My grandpa had the most beautiful handwriting, and I just loved looking at that. So hey, maybe that's what you want to do. Or you can type it, you can email it. If your group is very tech savvy, put it on YouTube. Maybe you can just talk to them like this for a couple of minutes every week. Send them a video and just put it on a closed group, a private group, and then only the people that you want to look at it can look at it. Maybe make it an Instagram account. Include a picture every week if you're into photos. And in the comment section of that caption, you can write your memory there. Many different ways. You just choose what's best and makes the most sense for you. But just make sure it's documented so you have a way to keep it for that person and then also for yourself, because it's really a start of a history for all of you. So enjoy it. If you have questions, just let us know. Remember, I'm here to cheer you on. I'm excited that you're going to take this journey, and it really can be a life changer. So have so much fun. Thanks so much.